Do you know about osteoporosis and how it can silently affect your health? Osteoporosis is a medical condition that weakens your bones, making them fragile and more likely to break. It's a silent threat because it often develops over many years without any symptoms. You might not even know you have it until you break a bone. It's a widespread health concern. Millions of people around the world are affected by it, especially those of older age groups. It doesn't discriminate. It can affect anyone, but it's more common in older individuals, particularly women. Now, why should you care about osteoporosis? Because it can significantly impact your quality of life, restrict your mobility and independence, and even lead to serious complications. But here's the good news: it's preventable. Understanding osteoporosis is the first step towards prevention. Now, you might wonder how you can prevent it. You're about to find out in the next few minutes. Stay tuned. Have you ever wondered about the importance of calcium for your bones? Well, let's dive right into it. Calcium is a key player in the game of bone health. It's the most abundant mineral in our bodies, and about 99% of it is found in our bones and teeth. You can think of calcium as the sturdy bricks in the construction of a building, our skeleton. So what exactly does calcium do? It provides structure and strength. Our bones are continually undergoing a process known as remodeling, where old bone is removed and new bone is formed. In this process, calcium is the leading role, helping to build strong and dense bones. But here's a twist. Our body cannot produce calcium on its own. We must supply it through our diet. Foods rich in calcium include dairy products like milk and cheese, green leafy vegetables, and certain types of fish. If our dietary intake of calcium falls short, our body takes the calcium it needs from our bones. It's like a bank, and if we're not depositing enough, we start withdrawing from our savings, our bones. Over time, if we keep withdrawing more than we deposit, our bone density decreases. This weakening of the bones can eventually lead to a condition called osteoporosis. Osteoporosis makes our bones fragile and more likely to break. It can be a silent threat, showing no symptoms until a bone fracture occurs. So, how much calcium do we need? It varies by age, but generally, adults need about 1,000 milligrams per day. This requirement increases to 1,200 milligrams for women over 50 and men over 70. Let's not forget, though, that calcium doesn't work alone. It has a partner in crime, vitamin D, which helps our body absorb calcium. Without enough vitamin D, even a diet high in calcium may not be enough to maintain good bone health. So, it's clear that calcium plays a crucial role in preventing osteoporosis. But is calcium enough? How often do you soak up the sun? You might be surprised at how important this is for your bones. While calcium might be the first nutrient that comes to mind when we think about bone health, there's another key player in this game: vitamin D. This superhero of a vitamin does more than just brighten our moods on sunny days. It plays a pivotal role in our bone health too. Here's how it works. Vitamin D is essential for the absorption of calcium in our gut. Without sufficient vitamin D, our bodies can't take in enough of the calcium we consume, no matter how much we're eating. This means that the calcium can't do its job of strengthening and rebuilding our bones effectively. But where does the sun come into all of this? Our bodies are pretty amazing, you see. When our skin is exposed to sunlight, it naturally produces vitamin D. So, by spending a little time outdoors each day, we can help our bodies get the vitamin D they need. However, we know that not everyone can bask in the sunshine daily, and that's where vitamin D-rich foods come in. Foods like fatty fish, cheese, and egg yolks are great sources of vitamin D. And for vegans or vegetarians, many types of mushrooms and fortified foods like plant-based milks and cereals can also help you meet your vitamin D needs. Of course, it's always important to speak to a healthcare professional before making any drastic changes to your diet or lifestyle. They can guide you on the right amount of vitamin D you need based on your age, gender, and overall health. So while calcium is crucial, it's only half of the story when it comes to bone health. We also need to ensure we're getting enough vitamin D, whether it's from the sun, our diet, or supplements. As you can see, vitamin D is a vital ally in our fight against osteoporosis. Now, let's move on to another crucial aspect: physical activity. Did you know that sitting for long periods could be harmful to your bones? Surprising, isn't it? But it's true. Our bones, like every other part of our body, need to be used to stay strong. That's where exercise comes into play. You see, exercise is crucial for maintaining bone health. It's not just about keeping our bodies fit and our weight in check. Exercise, specifically weight-bearing and muscle-strengthening exercises, can help keep our bones robust, reducing the risk of osteoporosis. Now, what do we mean by weight-bearing exercises? These are activities that make you move against gravity while staying upright. They can be high impact, like running, jumping rope, or playing tennis, which are excellent for maintaining bone density. However, if you have a low bone mass or are at risk of fractures, low-impact exercises like walking or stair climbing might be more suitable. On the other hand, muscle-strengthening exercises, also known as resistance exercises, involve moving your body, a weight, or some other resistance against gravity. They are beneficial because they work directly on the muscles and bones in your arms, shoulders, and spine, helping to slow mineral loss. But remember, it's not about doing the most strenuous exercises. It's about regular, consistent movement that suits your lifestyle and physical capacity. Even gardening or dancing can be beneficial if done regularly. And there's another bonus. Exercise also helps to improve your balance, coordination, and flexibility. This can reduce your risk of falls, which is particularly important as we get older and our bones become more susceptible to fractures. Now, before you embark on any new exercise regime, it's always a good idea to consult with your healthcare provider. They can help you choose the best exercises for your specific needs and ensure you're doing them safely. Indeed, staying active is one of the best ways to keep your bones strong and healthy. But how can we put all this information together? Stay tuned to find out in our next segment. Now that we've explored the various aspects of osteoporosis prevention, what can you do to protect your bones? The first step is understanding. Osteoporosis, often called the silent threat, can creep up unnoticed. It's a condition that weakens bones, making them fragile and more likely to break. But by making simple lifestyle changes, you can help keep your bones healthy and strong. One of those changes is ensuring you get enough calcium. This mineral is crucial for maintaining strong bones, as it is the main building block of our skeletal system. Incorporate calcium-rich foods in your diet, like dairy products, leafy greens, and certain types of fish. If your diet falls short, calcium supplements can help fill in the gaps. But calcium can't do its job without its partner in crime, vitamin D. This sunshine vitamin helps your body absorb calcium. You can get it from the sun, from certain foods like fatty fish and fortified dairy products, and from supplements. Just a few minutes of sunlight a day can make a world of difference. Then there's exercise. Regular physical activity, especially weight-bearing and muscle-strengthening exercises, can significantly improve your bone health. Think activities like walking, jogging, tennis, or dancing. They force you to work against gravity, which stimulates bone cells and helps them grow. Yoga and Pilates can also be beneficial, as they improve balance and posture, reducing the risk of falls and fractures. So here's your action plan. First, understand the silent threat that is osteoporosis. Second, ensure you're getting enough calcium and vitamin D, either through your diet or supplements. Third, make exercise a regular part of your life. Keep in mind, it's never too late to start taking care of your bones. Even small changes can have a big impact over time. Remember, the key to preventing osteoporosis lies in your hands. Take care of your bones, and they will take care of you.